Mazda MX-5 Sport Nav Plus 2.0-liter convertible. If, as some parts of the internet have it, an MX-5 is always the answer, up until the introduction of this 2019 model year, you are still left to decide which MX-5. Should you go for the zingy, 1.5-liter engine with its 7,500 revolutions per minute redline and live with being slaughtered by turbodiesels whenever the fancy takes them, or choose the torquey 2.0-liter motor that actually feels fast but suffers with a lack of free revving headroom, calling time at 6,800 revolutions per minute? Now for the 2019 model year, on sale from September 2018. A new version of the 2.0-liter MX-5 is here, and that decision just got way easier. Games of spot the difference must be hard work round at Mazda's, either that, or it hasn't quite entirely grasped the concept of a midlife facelift. If you're looking for a variance in exterior looks between this new 2019 MX-5 and previous examples of the 2015 onwards MK4, then you're going to be staring for a long time. Because there aren't any. Updated alloy wheel colors excluded. To be fair to Mazda, at no point has it actually described this car as a facelift, instead calling it an evolution. But you can't help thinking that given the engineering trouble it's gone to, especially under the bonnet, a little hint or two to the casual observer wouldn't have gone amiss. After all, if you're driving the new hotness, don't you want the world to know about it? Course, if Mazda had messed with World Car Design of the Year 2016 and made a pig's ear of it, we'd all have been screaming bloody murder. So maybe discretion really is the better part of valor here. It's not as if that sharky visage was looking dated, after all. There are 4 areas of significant interest, in ascending order of interest. Firstly, Mazda's slapped a whole load of new tech into the car. We're hard-pressed to get too excited about this, as it's either safety or emissions related. Commendable, but hardly core to a sports car that continues to place the emphasis firmly on its fun driving experience. Besides, only particularly high-spec cars get the all-new safety kit as standard, which includes ZEB front and rear, lane departure warning, blind spot monitors, traffic sign recognition and driver fatigue monitor, and these days we're frankly surprised stop-start wasn't already fitted. It's still only included on the 2.0-liter cars, and curb weight goes up 30 kilograms as a result. Secondly, there's a new top trim level, GT Sport Nav Plus. Bit of a mouthful, but if you want all the bells and whistles, this is the one for you. Personally, we'd stick to the previously top-spec Sport Nav Plus and avoid the sand leather interior, even if GT's adaptive LED headlights sound appealing. Thirdly, and now we're getting to something we can all start to care about, Mazda has done that most wondrous thing and actually listened to feedback. And the result is that the MX-5 now has reach adjustable steering. At last, a properly comfortable driving position is a realistic ambition for taller drivers. Telescopic steering wasn't fitted at launch in 2015 in an effort to minimize weight, but Mazda says it's found a solution with no more heft than the original fixed steering column. Hurrah! Elsewhere in the cabin, the seat adjustment and the door opening mechanisms have been made smoother, apparently, while the cup holders are supposedly more substantial. There's a new dealer fit box to add Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, too. Fourthly, as if keeping the naturally aspirated flame alive wasn't enough when nearly every other manufacturer has given up and gone to turbochargers, Mazda has put even more effort into its 2.0-liter Skyactiv engine, and come up with another 700 revolutions per minute and 23 bhp.